So what's the best angle for me to hold this? Like right here?
Let me see. Just cause. Yeah, just make sure you angle it right so y'all both in the frame. Cause the mic gonna block the this one.
Saying I got a man. Just cut that part out.
Yeah, cause I
Yeah, he won't be fighting me.
Yeah, but it wouldn't even be a fight, but like,
well, not fighting.
you just fucking up my move shit type shit.
No offense.
I heard you.
Alright, fab. Turn the lights on right there for you. So y'all get more light.
Alright, phase.
Alright, YouTube, me and Jersey Frank gonna hop at the cross there, get the little one-on-one time.
Serenity.
Nigga said.
My bad. Serenity. My bad.
Alright.
You know, government on that too is crazy. Have fun, y'all. How the fuck?
Press the button.
Get out of this shit.
You ever seen it?
They got
I got
another
nails
button.
on. Which one it is? Tell me the difficulty. How the fuck you get out of this bitch? What a button that though for? That's no fucking button.
What button?
Yeah.
You ever seen this movie?
What movie this is? What's the name of it?
Lucy.
I think I did.
How you feel about the van though?
It was smooth.
For real? Facts.
It was real chill.
Hell yeah. Like, you know.
And you actually cool people.
For real?
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I be chilling. I don't be. You cool too. You be chilling. Even though I feel like, you know, I ain't really get the full you. Yeah. You know, you keeping that bit in. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get that bit on there.
But I'm funny.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm funny too. Like, you know, I be joking. Like, all right.
Alright, let me start using.
But nah, yeah, though it was. I had fun for real. Like, you know, like, and I would like take you on this shit.
When we going?
Shit, whenever you free. When you free.
Shit, tomorrow.
Say the word. We can do that.
Alright.
And I really want, you know, see how you coming for real. Like, yeah, we gonna have fun.
Yeah, we is. And we're gonna look at the soldiers.
The soldiers, what the soldiers in?
World War II Museum.
Oh yeah, that I gotta get that. I gotta get that and that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And just have fun, shit. You know.
And rock out.
And you said you in college? Hell yeah, that's right. How many more years you got?
2.
2. Yeah, so you really about to be out of there.
Right, I'm ready.
You not crazy, I feel.
Crazy. I look crazy?
I don't know.
I'm just a little crazy.
I don't know what you think about you yet. But, I mean, I really don't know.
I'm
yet.
one of one.
Yeah, that's all you gonna see, huh?
unmatched.
Unmatched. I can believe that. But I can't though, cause I ain't gonna see that yet.
Boy.
Boy, let me stop doing, man. Yeah, shit. You about to get a tag?
Yeah. Well, shit. Not no more. Fuck that shit now.
For real? Yeah, I feel like. What time was your thing from?
About 11:30.
11. What time?
That shit passed now.
Oh yeah, it's like 12. Damn, I didn't even know it was that late.
It's okay. I just go to them in the morning.
Facts. I didn't know it was that late. But nah, yeah, baby, like that's what's up though. I really be chilling and shit. But I am about to go to Houston like Sunday. You know, to go, you know, see what's good with my partners out there and shit. With my YouTube friends and whatnot. But before I go, I definitely, you know, we gonna do some shit.
That's good. Just let me know.
Cause I, you know, nah, I feel like it's a lot I, you know, still need to know. You know? Boy, why you saying that?
Because you don't need to know too much.
I don't know. But yeah, though, like, so we gonna get into that content shit, like.
Yeah, we could.
We both gonna get into that shit, man. we're gonna make TikToks and do all that shit the right way. I haven't posted in like so long. I haven't posted this whole year. So when I come back,
I just started posting this shit.
for real. Were you always into like the meeting?
Like, no, I will always be on and off. But I want to get into it now.
Right. It's just like when I see you, I ain't lying. Like you pretty, like I said, and you really can monetize yourself, like just off of you being you, like straight up. Man, I wouldn't tell that to everybody.
Right.
Like you, like I feel like you can. Like once you get a bunch of followers, it's from there it all comes, you know.
I know, it's just gotta be consistent and really knowing the ins and outs, cause I don't know a lick about social media for real.
But that's why it's stepping stone till we all young still, you know. You feel me? So you said what sign you in?
I'm a Libra.
For real?
What you is?
Oh, I'm an Aries. My birthday was April 3rd.
Do we get along?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Look it up. I don't know. Shit. I mean, are we getting along now?
Compatible
I feel like we getting along.
with an Aries.
Really? I'm asking you that.
Oh, they say Libra, so we is compatible.
You serious?
Yes.
A fiery and a journey most compatible with on the fire side. Wow, that's the first one they said. You said Libra. Oh no, Libra.
Oh shit, yeah.
And that's in
That's an air sign.
what month is that in?
October
October? October what?
17th.
That's your birthday? Liddy. What we doing this shit?
We're going to Miami.
Yeah, you like Miami?
Well, I'm turning 21, so
Yeah, it's only right.
Yeah.
That was my plan for this year, but it's just the way everything was and the planes grabbing. I just ain't really feeling that shit this year. But for your birthday, most def,
yeah, I got to.
we can most def do that shit.
You know,
You
we're
ever
gonna be on
been?
the yacht. No,
Thanks.
I was supposed to go, but I got surgery, so I couldn't go.
You got surgery? Where at? What happened?
On my basketball game.
Damn, you really was balling, son.
Yeah,
You was a baller like that?
yes. Like I train Monday through Sunday.
Damn, so you cold, like,
Yes.
damn.
I'm not ass.
Facts, of course, you ain't ass, but like, damn, like, I gotta hope I'm holding this shit right. I ain't recording so long.
Ooh, that could be part 2 on 1v1.
Oh, all right, bet we could do that.
Loving basketball.
For sure. You think you gonna bust my head?
Fucking right.
That's
I
dead.
dunk on your
That
ass.
shit dead, son. What you mostly be doing, like shooting?
Dunking.
Dunking?
Yes.
You lying? You really be dunking?
Bro, send my nuts on niggas' ears and
Oh no!
of
Oh no! Damn, she cut like that, son.
I'm one of them.
She cut like that, y'all. I'm scared, son. I'm really scared. She cut like that. But now that's definitely a video for a fact. But how long you been balling for?
Since I was 6.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, so that mean you really like that was your shit, like. Hell yeah. You ain't speak a lot about that.
I know, cause it's basketball. Like
Yeah.
I lived it every day of my life.
Facts. That's how I am with this YouTube shit, you know, like when I was playing football, like I went to St. No and I became eligible, and I used to go to practice, and when
Your grades?
No, because I was switching schools too much.
Oh.
Like I went to De La Salle and then I went to St. No. So by me
had to
doing
sit
that,
out
I had to
a
sit out 1 year. So while I was sitting out, I would go to practice, but I would not be in the game. So it would be like no point in me even.
A waste of
It would be a
time.
waste of time. So while I would be at the house, I'm like, bro, like what else can I do to really generate
Right.
some revenue or really make a name out of myself for real? And when I was 14, like I posted my first video. Then my partner, you know, my partner I was doing it with, he started doing it with me. You know, he already know he is, shout out him. But then we just flourished. We went up, and I was going up with my YouTube shit. And then I auditioned for NUCA, because for that school you got to audition, and I had got in. And at that point I was like, YouTube really ain't the way for me. I'ma just do this acting shit. Like I really thought YouTube
You was gonna be an actor.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be an actor, but like while I was doing that, I was enjoying it. Like they had classes in there that was like teaching me movements and all that shit. Like I had to walk in a straight line. I had to learn how to project my voice high and do all that extra shit. But other than that, like I just like I didn't have a feel for it, you know.
So
like,
what discouraged you
like from NUCA?
from YouTube?
what discouraged me was the fact that when I was doing it at first, like, I just couldn't stay down long enough. Like, I wasn't getting paid at first, so I was like, all right, I'm doing all this on YouTube, but I ain't making no bread. So let me just put that on the hold and actually do some shit, a career for real. But this is a career, cause this where it's at for real. But then I started selling weed and shit, like doing all that extra shit, cause I just was chasing the money.
Right.
But like, and I ain't lying, over these past couple of months, I have just been chasing the money for real. But at the same time, like, that's what you gotta do. But
Right.
if you want to do some shit like this, you gotta be willing to be broke and do this.
Yeah.
Like, and not be.
And you gotta be disciplined to wanna. Because I ain't got enough free time on my hands to just be sitting around doing videos. Like, I have a life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that might, and like, it's different for like, I came up doing that shit, so obviously I'm gonna want to do it, but it gets to a point where you gotta really just want to like it, you gotta want to do it, and if you don't want to do it, it's cool, like.
And you gotta be okay with having your life.
Yeah, like
stream.
Like, people be having their whole life on this shit, like, but I'm with it though, you feel me, like.
I could do it to a certain extent. I feel like I'm more private though. So like, I don't have everything.
Right.
Like, I'm broadcast mode.
So like, are you really like what? So you more of a private person?
Like,
Yeah, you give all that.
I don't like my business to be out there. Like, I like to keep everything to myself.
Facts.
I don't really like everybody knowing where I'm at. I like to move in silence.
Right, and that's good though. That's a fire. But then I started like money. It was the money that wasn't there that really discouraged me. But then it's like, you know, this I found this what I really I love to do. Cause when you work, like I don't never frown upon a job. Like, I get a job in a heartbeat. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna have it always, whenever, at any time. I don't give a fuck. But it's like when I'm working, it's like I'm just working, you feel me? Like, I ain't really making no progress for real. I'm making money, but I ain't really making no progress. But with this, it's like I'm kind of stamping myself. And it's like everywhere I go, people know me from like, oh yeah, Fareez, you do YouTube. So it's like, I can't even escape it if I wanted to. Like, I can't even be normal if I wanted to, because that's all people see in me. So I just gotta just keep going, you know? Like, and just make it official. Like, my partner already made it, you feel me? Shout out Mike, that nigga already made it. And he like, man, bro, like, keep going, you feel me? You next. And like, nigga, I'm next. You feel me? Like,
So when you first started and you was getting like a little bit of views and stuff, like, how you was feeling about that? Cause like, that's one thing for me. Like, I don't want to start it and my shit just be that poo and nobody watch it.
Damn right. I mean, like, when I first started, I'm gonna be real, like, it wasn't no such thing as I'm not getting no views. I was gonna make my videos get views. Like, when I first started doing YouTube, I used to send my video to everybody on Snapchat. Yeah, and look, they used to make a whole post, and Joe saw me like, man, this nigga always sending his videos. But at the same time, nigga, I was trying to get it. I was really having to promote my video to every single person so y'all could see it. And that's why my shit was getting 1,000 views, 2,000 views when I first came out. Like, bro, me and Mike would be in the room all day just sending. And like, we'll make a joke, we'll be like, man, these niggas keep saying stop sending our videos. We like, yeah, I bet we gonna show them, like, on some shit like that. And like, we was doing that, and from there, like, it naturally started picking up. YouTube started seeing it, they started pushing it in the algorithm, so not everybody started catching on to it. But then, you know, like, my content was like, you know, it's explicit a little bit to where, you know, I wasn't really making money like that. I was getting a lot of views, but I wasn't getting no money. Like, I remember when I was at St. Aug, like, I would post a video, and then I would come to school the next day, my shit already had 1,000 views. Niggas like, damn, fam, like, man, you nigga, you just dropped. Niggas watching my shit in school and shit. Like, the whole city, nigga had that shit on lockdown. But with me, I left the city mix, and then I went to like Houston and shit, started getting in they mix and shit for real. And like, I started fucking with, you know, like, Influencer City and whatnot. But other than that, like, yeah, that shit was, I mean, I enjoyed it, but I was so determined because I had that same mentality from football, like, that discipline. Like, I can't play football, so I gotta go hard in something. So I just went stupid at, you know, at the YouTube shit, and I just was doing something different. I was doing shit what niggas ain't really felt like they could do. Like, I was doing shit niggas wanted to do, but niggas ain't had it in them to do, for real. And when niggas saw that, they was like, oh, well, I could do it now. Oh, well, I could do it. And like, I could tell you right now, and I don't, like, nigga like me, I'm not cocky, I ain't none of that. And that's what a lot of people don't even know. Like, I'm not even none of that shit. But every nigga that's doing YouTube right now, like, they already know the origins of it. They already know where it stemmed from. Like, they already know I'm the one in that shit. And Mike Blue, we all, like, if it wasn't for me doing that shit, and I give my credit to niggas that was doing shit before that, but nobody was doing that shit in New Orleans, bro. Nobody cared.
Yeah, I can honestly really say that for real, for real.
Facts, and appreciate that. Like, nobody was doing that shit in New Orleans for real. And like, once, at least at the capacity me, I was doing that shit. Niggas wasn't flashing how I was flashing. So after doing that, niggas started doing it. I came up, but I just was on some shit. Eventually, I was like, man, do I really want to keep doing that content with, you know, females and shit? Like, and I'm going to church, and I'm still like, you know, my mama, we brought up, we Christians. Like, my mama don't play that shit. Like,
Yeah,
we go to, like, we go to church every Sunday. So it was to a point like, are you gonna go to church knowing you making content like this? And then, like, I told Mike, I'm like, man, like, I can't.
God already knew you was a free God reading, like.
But and then it's like, from now, I was like, nah, I ain't really for that. And then I put that shit down and I just started trapping, getting money. But from there, you know, I got back on it and I just did it at a milder tone. But you know, all that shit caught up to me because all them videos, it was the reason my channel got deleted now. But now I'm just like restarting from that shit at a lower scale. Like, I ain't trying to do too much now. Like, I'm just really chilling now.